Let me take a moment to offer up some apologies to all my people in the dog pound because we've done a lot of the show without mentioning the craziest thing that happened on Sunday, which took place in Cleveland when a Browns comeback nearly became a Bears miracle. Yeah, we had a Hail Mary in week 15. And rather than spend too many words trying to describe it, let me let my guy Kevin Kugler take you away with the call.
Fields, chased by Garrett, flushed, looking, sets up, throwing deep. Hail Mary, end zone, deflected, tipped and intercepted. Almost caught, and then a deflection into the hands of DeAnthony Bell. Darnell Mooney, achingly close to a game winner, and instead the Browns survive 20-17, and Cleveland moves to 9-5.
Mooney had it. Mooney had it on the ground.
Okay, now that we've covered the last minute fireworks in Cleveland, I think we can move on to a larger conversation. It's not a beautiful win for the Browns, but it's a very important one for a very specific reason. Regardless of what happens next, it assures the Cleveland Browns a winning record. Now, for other franchises, maybe that's not a huge deal, but for Cleveland, fourth winning season for the Browns since football returned to that city all the way back in 1999. Obviously, they got to get the playoff spot for this to be a truly happy ending, but it would just be their third playoff appearance in that time span. At the exact same time, on Saturday night, the Detroit Lions rolled the Denver Broncos. Jared Goff threw for 5 touchdowns. Sam Laporta caught 3 of them. The Lions won 42-17, 25-point beatdown at Ford Field. They looked nothing like the team that had been struggling for the better part of a month. And it's fun to mention, for me at least. It's the Browns and the Lions. 2 of the oldest franchises in the NFL, 2 of the longest championship droughts in all of sports, the longest in the NFL. 2 proud franchises, 2 football crazy cities that have famously never enjoyed that level of success. Neither team has ever even appeared in a Super Bowl, let alone won one. And I'm not trying to tell you that either team will, but being this relevant can't be taken for granted in either city. And it damn sure can't be taken for granted that it's happening for both cities at the same time. This is officially the first time since 1994 that the Browns and Lions are assured a winning record in the same season. No, that doesn't count for a whole lot. We're not going to hang banners for it, but it's a sign of progress for 2 franchises that have been in the wilderness for a long, long time. In these 2 cities, I think it's something worth celebrating. Maybe we can revisit that if they fall apart, but I don't think they will. Not this close to the end goal. The Lions can clinch a playoff spot tonight if the Seahawks lose to Philadelphia. The Browns have a little bit more work to do, but they have a very, very strong likelihood of being in the playoffs as the AFC's number 5 seed. Little victories, man. Enjoy the fun of the season. It's been a long, long time since these teams were relevant in January. Been a long, long, long time since they did it in the same season. I don't know. I guess I just think that's fun.